The party is at a friend's house on New Year's Eve. 2 weeks ago you couldn't get a taxi with a driver. They are satisfied with the product. We were not created. What is the delivery fee? We will be ready according to plan. I'm a fan of Coldplay. How was your night? Can I have extra feta cheese in my salad? You should not interrupt others while they are talking. The movie had started when we arrived, so we had to wait for the next showing. The bus stops here. Sometimes we go for a walk after dinner. I'm going to the museum this weekend. Here you are. Dawn may not come. The movie takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. Won't they sometimes sign? The legendary singer performed his greatest hits. Even though it's a small apartment, it has everything I need. Can we become athletes? He died when I was 8 years old. Compulsory. Your aunt is a pathologist. I don't care about the weekly. Have you reviewed the contract? They were continuing. They are not inspectors later in the morning. Call me when you get there. Join me. To continue. You don't direct. Will they matter? What do you recommend? Could he remember sometimes? We usually have lunch at 12 o'clock. She wears a red dress and heels to the party. I will try again to pass the test. The book I read last week was a thriller novel. Do we have support all weekend? He wishes he could swim like a fish. I want to close my account. Did they dress the night before? He wouldn't check it. It's cream. Doesn't it go forward? I need to skip to the next meeting, thanks. Sometimes you weren't Dean. Working with daily English expressions to improve our English. Your stepson was the CEO. Let me introduce you to the team. You should not underestimate the power of hard work. To whom exactly should I send this message? I saw a man. Have you watched a good documentary lately? The details of the painting, where every brushstroke was visible, were impressive. He works as a teacher and she is a nurse. He could rarely get it. I have to go back to school. Do you sell fresh herbs? That's a lot of work. If he knew the answer he would raise his hand. Don't I kiss? Can you tell me when the next bus will arrive? They never go to bed early. Today it's hot. Can you garden at noon? Won't we be paramedics in a week? I eat quickly. When you wake up we will have gone to work. Good afternoon. We ordered pizza because we were hungry. Is there a vegetarian version of this dish? The delivery date of the book I borrowed from the library is tomorrow. I wish he had had the opportunity to study abroad. He'll be upset if you don't attend his birthday party. We will run it from time to time. He enjoys exploring the intersection of art and technology. He wants to drink a cup of coffee. The director of the film is a new name. I'll have grilled salmon, please. I'm meeting Mark for lunch today. He will start his own business next year. I'm trying to improve my photography skills. You stay here with me. Let's place a friendly bet on this game. Your wife was a saleswoman. Continue. Custom. We value your opinion. The magician revealed the secret of his trick. I don't notice anything special about these. The problem was fixed by the technician. He swam in the pool. He was reading a book on the couch. Which part of the symbol tells you that a sound is long? He lived in London for 3 years before moving to New York. The glass was broken due to strong wind. I'll have the lobster bisque, please. Do you want to travel? The bus stop is across the street. How often does he take photos? We can't go there, can we? I hope to pass my English exam. Sorry to interrupt, but this is very important. Dancing is fun. I would have liked to. We had known about the party for months. He is always anxious before exams. Sun shining. Stack it on. Will you know? Can we do this for you? I need to finish this project before the deadline. They were playing football in the park. I don't want to lose my love for machines. Wasn't I a songwriter 3 weeks ago? Part of a meeting. Can it appear after 2 weekends? I love you. That's why I came to your house. We must be patient in difficult situations. Your grandparents were painters. How many languages did you speak last year? Ready. Was your neighbor a merchant? I couldn't collect it at noon. His stepson is a pathologist. I studied all night for my exam. They have to wear a helmet while cycling. Were their grandchildren spies? He visited London twice. I rode my bike to school. Do you know English? Do you know the girl who won the contest? The art collection in the museum was impressive. We're planning a trip to the beach. We'll lay tiles soon. I have a meeting in the morning of every working day. They had a sand castle competition on the beach. You must own a home every month. Certainly. The museum has a collection of ancient artifacts. You hold the decade. Look at this. Do you have gluten-free options for tortillas? I don't develop it. Can you give some examples to explain? Don't you row at night? Your nephew is a rower. Can I become a urologist after 2 years? Can you lend me some money? Axe. They will go on vacation next month. We usually cannot turn it off. I had already booked a hotel room for the conference. Can't he create? What are you busy with? The car is in front of the garage. Your friend was the captain. I can speak on behalf of education. I can't wait to go on holiday next month. Are you an auditor at night? Our grandmother was an economist. You have a nice smile. If it's foggy, I won't go out. How's the coffee here? I'm going on a trip to England to learn about their culture and traditions. I'm planning to visit my friends next weekend. Don't they come in every day? Is his wife a messenger? The team lacks experience. I closed my eyes and let the sun wash over me. Won't he become a jockey later? Won't he go to bed? Price per. Our guests will come tomorrow. Relatives or rulers. Is there anything I can do to help? I worked after school. It was delicious. Added last year? Can we go now? We should not deny it. You should get this. My brother is a lifeguard. December. Morning. My car's color is yellow. Was my brother an artist? I like to drink coffee in the morning. He is amazed by the view. He spends his weekends hiking in the mountains. He wants to try bungee jumping. He is ironing his clothes. Was his uncle Potter? I will sleep early tonight. Can we start a tournament? Was his brother a manufacturer? How can you be sure? Were their children firefighters? We had no audit trail at Company X.